For 5 years, Scream-A-Geddon has been terrifying Tampa Bay residents, and it's back more for this year. Marketing manager Winston McDaniel has the haunting details for this year's event. Thank you so much for joining us. We got some characters here.
Oh, we do.
So we have Panzer as well as Bonzo the Clown. A little horrified right now doing this interview.
You should be a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So we know Scream-A-Geddon's back for its 5th year. What's so unique about this horror theme park that you guys have?
The most unique thing about Scream-A-Geddon is like the whole immersion that comes with it. Like you're driving out to our park and you're gonna go through pretty much through the woods, and it's much different than just being like in a city, right?
Sure.
So you're going into, you're showing up, and you're already like a little off the you're like, man, we're in the middle of nowhere right now, you know? So then you walk in, and then there's 6 haunted attractions for you to try.
Wow.
And get scared and have a good time.
So, like you said, you had 6 haunted attractions, and so you have not just haunted houses, though. I mean, we're also talking about zombie paintball as well. So
definitely.
you guys even have, so kind of tell our viewers, that was a horrifying shot. Tell our viewers kind of what's unique about the zombie paintball.
Well, what's great about the zombie paintball is what I like about it is it mixes a little bit of horror with a little bit of comedy, puts them together. So it's a pretty spooky ride as you go through the woods, but there's also a little bit of comedy because like these humans are more powerful than the zombies. So
of course, right?
You get on a militarized bus, you mount a paintball gun, and you just shoot the zombies throughout the entire thing. And it's perfect for fans of like zombie movies or zombie TV shows. They can put in the action right there.
So why do you guys love this so much? What's so unique about Halloween and scaring people that really just drives you guys to do this?
What I think the best part about it is like it's scary. People go on, they're gonna get scared, they're gonna scream, they're gonna run away. There's chainsaws being chased after. But at the end of it, it's all about fun. Halloween is such a fun activity. We get to play dress up, we get to assume these different roles and characters, and then we get to chase after people, and they're screaming and stuff, but when they come outside of the haunted house, the number one thing people always do is laugh.
Yes.
Which is the best part. It's a great stress relief maybe even, but
exactly.
It's a good time.
That's always good. And like you said, what I'm really impressed with is how serious these characters are. I mean, they are so enveloped in that, and like I said, right now I'm shaking in my boots as we speak. So we know, like you said, we got 6 attractions at this year's, but what's unique, what's new to the table that you guys are bringing this year?
What's new for 2019 is we, through popular demand, people have asked us to expand our beer list. We're like, okay, that's fine, but how can we make that a Scream-A-Geddon take?
Of course.
So we said, all right, let's take our Monster Midway, which is the middle of the Scream-A-Geddon, which has all the food and drinks and everything like that. And we developed what was called Bonzo's Beer Garden. It is a craft beer garden where...
We're talking about Bonzo right here.
Yeah, Bonzo right here.
This guy.
He opens up a craft beer garden and decided to sell local craft beers to the guests in between the haunted houses so they can relax, kind of decompress after being chased around by clowns. They get to be served beer by clowns and have a good time.
Can get any better than that?
I can't.
I love though how you described, like you said, you're going out into the middle of nowhere in Dade City, right? Yeah. You're really immersed into a forest, and it kind of shows up out of nowhere. It's much different from like what you would see at like the theme parks or like you said, the city.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's really good. Now we said it's Friday the 13th. It opens tonight.
Yes.
So exciting.
It's like we planned it that way.
I know, right? It's like you did it on purpose. There's the information there. It's open from now, Friday the 13th through November 2nd, right there in Dade City, Scream-A-Geddon.com. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out.
You got it. It was fun.